Hello folks, this your boy Dre. I'm here finna to install a tankless water heater for the first time. I got this here you go, right here. I don't know if you can see it. Atwood hot water heater. I wound up taking everything out and I tried to fire it up and bad boy cracked on me. Tank cracked. So I got this from eBay. No, not eBay. Amazon. I got this for Amazon for about $280, $290. So I'm gonna hook that up. So I pulled everything out. So if you need help, installing a hot water heater or tankless water heater, I'm gonna show you a little bit. But I pulled it out. I ain't gotta show you a video pulling it out. And when you pull it out, you got these 4 wires. So I wound up cutting them off. And these 4 wires will, one is ground, one controls the, you got your negative. You got one that controls your switch in the inside for your gas, and the switch in the inside for your electric. I would no longer be using the electric one, so I would only using the one for the gas switch and then my ground. So I went back over here. I put these ends on here, so when I connect on the other end, I can just, you just push them in instead of, wiring it up like hard. These are 2 wires that I don't need. This is my ground and negative, and I had tested that. I mean, not ground and negative. My ground wire and my switch wire. So I took my old crusty dusty multimeter and I cut the switch on the gas, and I got power. This is my ground and this is my power. So then I went up in there and cut it off, and it didn't have no power on it. No 12 voltage. Like I said, these are the ones I'm gonna eliminate. On the hot water heater, you got, your ground and your power wire for your gas, for your hot water heater. It's like the little electric part that cuts it on. And then these 2 blue wires, focus in. These 2 blue wires will go to the panel right here. There's 2. I'm guessing it don't matter, which wire for the blue one. But I'm put that in there, and I'm gonna install this. You can install this anywhere you want, as long as you got, enough wire. But I ain't got enough. The way my RV is set up, I can't go too far unless I add wire. And I ain't trying to go through all that. So where my hot water heater is, my kitchen's right above. So I'm just gonna put it in, over the kitchen sink. So when you wash dishes, you can calibrate how hot you want it. And my lines. So I'm gonna keep everything like it is. So maybe one day I might switch back to a gas and electric water heater. But the reason why I changed, because it's just too expensive. And then I couldn't find nothing that'll fit this space. You know what I'm saying? Everything was too big. And right now, I had to shave this off just for it to fit. I had to shave it off. So I used my little circular saw and my little grinder. I use that and that. So I have nothing else to get it to fit. But it fit now. Got my platform, keep it straight. So I added these on the lines. So, and I got them facing backwards because the hookup is gonna be on this side, and then my gas is gonna be on this side. So all I gotta do is turn them around like that, and I'll just install them from the other side. And so I'm in the cabinet, and I wound up cutting the bottom cabinet out just because you had to work with this little hole, and I ain't trying to work with that little hole. So I'm gonna cut a bigger piece and put on the other side when I'm finished and cover that up. And I'm gonna Velcro it, so then I can always take it off if I won't have to get back and do some plumbing. But I just need enough room to work with because that little hole wasn't working for me. So like I said, I'll just hook them up like this, both ends like that, to the hot water tank. So right now, I'm going to install this thing. And like I said, you can wire that anywhere you want. And then, and then this is the 110 on my the old water heater. They got it where they plugged it up, and then you plug this up into it. See, that's right here. So since I'm doing a tankless, you don't need 110. A lot of people will replace this with a wall socket, and then they have an extra plug. But where I got it, I don't need no extra plug. So I'm just gonna keep that duct back in the back and not use it. Maybe put some tape around it. Yeah, and that's about it for right now. Then I'm gonna go and hook it up. Well, let me show you that this do fit. I gotta get in there a certain type of way, but it does fit inside. And then I got my cover, the door that goes on top. So yeah, I will come back when I'm finished. All right, here we go. The final install. I got the door on, and this comes with the door. Well, no, it don't. The door is separate. I'm sorry, the door is separate. It's like 60 bucks or something like that. But it's all installed. The hot water tank, tankless water tank. I'm gonna have to see how it really is. Close it. Come on in here. We're going to the RV. Excuse the mess, spring cleaning. We're gonna go down here at the bottom. So that's where my hookup's at. Like I said, I left the bypass on there. Got everything hooked up. So it was perfect for getting these steel braided hoses. It was perfect. I know I got a lot of that putty stuff, I shouldn't have did it because it was a mess. But here's the control panel. I just drilled me a hole. I'm gonna pull the wire down. I put it on the edge so it'll just go straight down. And then that's the panel. You get to set it to whatever temperature you like. I'm gonna keep it at 110, 111. It's at 100 right now. Here's my sink. The water is hot. Ooh, real hot. So yeah, and all I do is just on the LP. I ain't got to worry about that no more. The electric one. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this turns out. You always gotta have it for your water pump. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see how this turns out, and maybe I can give you guys a good review. Give you guys a good review on how this tankless deal works. But I know it's going to kind of suck during the winter time because of the amount of gas I'll be using for cooking and the furnace. So I might have to upgrade my propane tanks to the larger ones. But yeah, this is it. Like I said, I got this on Amazon. I can try to put the links and stuff of where I got it from, and it ain't take too long, maybe about 2 to 3 hours, I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's it. Peace out.